Welcome to the American Sports Connection. I'm your host, the one and only Joey Railroads. I'm here with my good buddy Lance Winter. Lance, how's it going, man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. It's been a while.
Yeah, you've been busy, haven't you, there on your Saturday wrestling shows you've been going to?
Yeah, and trying to build connections and all that jazz.
Awesome. That's good news. Yeah. Going out and getting interviews and lining stuff up. Can't go wrong with that, can you?
I'll tell you, since we didn't do This Week in Wrestling last night because Ryan had another commitment. I got to actually meet David Arquette last Saturday.
Oh yeah, I seen that picture. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's right into wrestling, isn't he? He's hardcore.
He's actually a really cool dude, man.
He just seems like a cool guy. Yeah, that just.
I'll tell you the story. I was at a convention, and then I was at the show. I'm sure you saw it, where Big Cass had his seizure.
Yeah.
I was there all day. Well, David came around like noon, and there was a huge line. So I was like, I'll wait, and I'm gonna look and see what he's charging before I agree to do it. You know what I mean?
For David Arquette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I finally get over there, and I'm like, how much? They're like, what do you want? And I was like, I just want a picture. I'm not a big autograph, guy that keep them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I need to. It's kind of, what's the point?
Yeah. So he goes, $10. I said, really? I said, all right. So I didn't think that was too bad. And he so I get over there, and David Arquette gives me this giant hug. He's like, hey man, how are you? And we talked for a little bit, and he takes the picture, and I was like, and this is a true story, he liked one of my tweets about him on Twitter, and I showed him I was wearing the podcast t-shirt. He goes, oh, cool. And he starts to write out an autographed picture to me because he asked what my name was. I said, David, you don't need to do that. I didn't pay for it. He goes, oh, take it. You just have it.
Did you ask him to come on the show?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. He's actually, I've seen the pictures of him. He looks like he's pretty stacked now.
Yeah, he's in really good shape.
Yeah.
But I think somebody got in his ear after the convention because he was charging $10 at the convention. When the show started, he was charging $30.
Okay, yeah. He probably doesn't even care.
Yeah,
right?
He didn't know. But later that night, I gave him one of the podcast T-shirts because he thought I wanted an autograph or something. I was like, nah, dude. I was like, I wanted to get, because it was at the old ECW arena. They don't let any re-entry. If you go out, you can't come back in.
Oh, yeah.
So I went to my car and got the T-shirt before the show started, and I was like, here, I want you to have this. And he was really super grateful and stuff about it. I'm surprised you haven't heard it. Did Bubba Ray do one of his podcasts yet this week?
Bubba
Ray Dudley.
He's got a podcast?
Yeah. It's on Blog Talk, I think it is. But anyway, long story short, I'm sitting here rambling.
That's fine.
David Arquette wrestled in a tag match on Tommy Dreamer's show, House of Hardcore. Well, Sandman came out and made the save for Arquette before he went through a table. Well, crazy. Bubba comes out and beats Sandman and David Arquette up. Well, Bubba goes and spears him, and I don't think Arquette realized what was going on. He speared him. And Arquette almost jumps right up and gets in a mount position like you would in UFC.
Oh, yeah.
And starts hitting him with live rounds in Bubba's face.
Ooh, that's not a good thing to do with Bubba.
I was like, oh, man, this is a good... And I knew it was bad because he got up and Bubba had a busted lip.
Wow. I wonder how good of friends they are, because they probably are good.
No, so what happened, it looked like Bubba kind of powerbombed him extra stiff into the table.
Good. Well, that's cool, though.
I just thought it was funny, because as soon as I saw Bubba had a busted lip, I was like, oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, that's definitely the one guy you don't want to piss off in wrestling, and he's pretty easy to piss off, I hear.
I haven't met him, but I'll tell you this: he was there, and I purposely avoided him.
Yeah, he just looks like a guy that's just always mad.
He really,
Pissed
and he
off
was
at
there
everything.
with his girlfriend or fiance or whatever it is. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with him.
Yeah, because I've heard other podcast. He's been on other podcasts. I've heard. Well, it's not a podcast. Busted Open. That
Yeah,
show.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he. I haven't heard it for a while, but he used to be a regular on there all the time. And the host said, yeah, he ain't being a character. That's him.
Oh no, I've had promoters tell me that.
Yeah. Well, he's from New York, isn't he? That's how.
Yeah, I guess it's the New York thing.
Yeah. So. You talked about the big cast there. Is there any update on him at all?
As far as I know, he's fine. And me and Ryan we were going to talk about this. At least I was. I had a problem with, and I'll explain it. There's the arena, and then you walk out, like to where like the bathrooms are, and there's like a little bar in the ECW arena. Well, he was in that area selling his stuff during intermission, and that's when he had a seizure and collapsed onto the concrete floor. The problem I had was people, instead of fucking helping the guy, are sitting there taking pictures and filming him.
Yeah, I'm on the fence with this one. Like Brygo said, it is news.
I know.
But
I guess it was
and
just...
also there's people there to help him, security, and because they always say, don't help. We have people to do that, right? You
That's
don't want
true.
people running in there that don't know shit, trying to be Mr. Doctor.
I guess it's just I have a problem with you see someone seizing and then just, oh, well, let me take a picture of him.
Well, that's the way it is.
I
now.
know, it's the world I could tell you this because I know they threw a couple people out for doing that.
For filming.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I just think that's kind of crazy to do shit like that.
There's a million security cameras filming everybody at every second.
Well, that's true too.
Else.
Yeah, because literally, I'm not even joking you, within 10 minutes, not even, it was up on the internet that he had it.
Well, of course, that's the internet.
I was like, holy crap. Because all the major like websites were there. And PW Insider, I don't know if you're familiar with them, they were there. And
oh, yeah.
The funny thing is, the only way I knew they were there, I went and I turned my cell phone on, and I was trying to get Wi-Fi in the building, and I couldn't get it. And I looked at the Wi-Fi things like you can hook up to on your phone, and it said PWI Insider Network. I was like, oh, okay, they're here.
Well, this is just my personal theory on what happened to Cass. This isn't a theory. This is just a thought. You know how he's gained a lot of weight?
Oh, he looks bad.
I wonder if he was taking some kind of something to, speed himself up.
Well, apparently...
Not illegal drugs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Drugs. Yeah.
Apparently he has a drinking problem.
Yeah, he looked like he had a beer gut. I would explain it as a beer gut because I got
I'll tell you this real quick. I'll give you a laugh and we'll get rolling. My boy was with me. We were hanging out with, I don't know if you know who Brian Cage is from Impact.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, we were
times.
hanging out with him all day. Well, my son was hanging around with the promoter's son. They were playing and doing different things. And my son told me, he's like, I saw Big Cass. I talked to him. I said, oh, yeah, what did you tell him? He said, I told him I was never so happy when you booted Enzo in the face.
I will agree with your kid there 100%.
And I started laughing. I said, well, what did Big Cass say? He said he started laughing and said, I like you.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, that's cool for your boy to do stuff like that. Yeah, he's not afraid to talk to the guys.
Well, originally he was, but then he kind of warmed up.
Yeah, well, he's figured out they're real people just like everybody else.
Exactly. All right, we're going to take it way back in the time capsule today with some Mid-Atlantic wrestling.
Mid-Atlantic, what, the December
15th,
15th,
1984.
1984, and that's in the vault, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll explain it since you mentioned that. When you sign into your network account, click on the vault. It's the far right thing up, like where it says pay-per-views and all that stuff. Click that, and then there'll be like a little drop-down box. You want to click on the box and look for Mid-Atlantic, and then go from there. It'll bring up a bunch of videos. Look for December 15th, 1984. Because that one could be a little tricky.
Yeah, the vault ones are sometimes because you don't know if they're in the vault or collections or.
I know, dude. I'll sit there
or...
like digging around, like where the hell is it?
And their search engine is horrible.
Yes.
It's like you type in the whole fucking thing, and it's like
no results.
Yeah, no results. It's like
I've had it, dude. I've done it you're preaching to the choir.
I don't even use it anymore. I'll find it myself. It's easier.
Yeah. All right. Before we get rolling, don't forget to check out our social media stuff: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all at ASC Pods. You can find our entire collection on B Plus Player Radio. Find them on Twitter at B Plus Radio. And don't forget to check out our sponsors over at Too Sweet Magazine. Find them on Twitter at 2TOO Sweet Mag. All right. Are you ready, Lance?
I
hear claws.
No. That's on me. I just eat a Tums. My gut's killing me some. That's me crunching up a Tums.
Oh, no. I thought it was Klaus.
No, Klaus sleeping in the sunshine over by the window.
Well, he's got the right idea. It's a yucky, rainy day here.
Oh, it's actually nice and sunny here, but it's cold still. But
it's actually like 50 Fahrenheit here, which is not too bad.
I think it's probably about 4, 5, 6 Celsius. I'm not sure. I haven't even been outside today, so
it's all good.
Yeah, I didn't need to. I stocked up on beer last night, so I'm good for the weekend. Okay, everybody. I guess hit play right now.
Okay.
And should say presented in the most complete form possible.
Due to original production technical difficulties. What would we do in the 80s without technical difficulties?
Yeah. Mid-Atlantic. So this is obviously from Deep South Wrestling.
Yeah. From Georgia, like West Florida? Virginia to Florida.
Yeah, we're showing all the states there. I got no idea what that one was.
That was Virginia, South Carolina.
That looks like Tennessee.
Yeah, there's Tennessee, North Carolina.
And then they're all are.
And then they're all in. There you go.
Oh, a packed stadium of 12 people are here to watch. Watch this guy in red with a sparkly jacket.
That's so 80s, and it doesn't even have a name on it.
No, versus some other guy in a.
We have no idea who it is.
Oh, remember the one we watched there? It's like, who's that fat guy with blonde hair? Oh, it's Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, that's funny. Here we go. Side headlock. Pushes him into the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, nice drop toe hold.
I will say these guys did have good wrestling back in the day. You know, this was wrestling. This wasn't sports entertainment, so.
I know. I miss this stuff personally. We go back into it. Oh, he's grabbing the hair. Side headlock.
What's your time cue there? I'm at 1:44, 45.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, we're close enough.
Oh. Nice hip toss. The guy, we'll call him the guy in the maroon tights.
I think, yeah, I don't know. They said Ron Bass. They're talking about somebody else.
That's the main event.
Yeah. Kind of looks like Scott Hall Jr. and Arn Anderson.
Yeah.
Ole Anderson.
Nice takeover there and gets a 1 count.
I used to like these no-name who knows who guys for
Yeah,
wrestling
yeah.
sometimes.
All right,
It's like,
I'm looking at the bubble. It's the names are. Give me a second. Brian Adidas and Jeff Sword.
huh? Who's who? Which one?
I don't
Which
know.
I would say Brian Sword is probably the fat guy because Adidas or Adonis or what was
Yeah,
it?
Adidas, like the shoe.
Yeah,
Ooh, up. He
touched
gets
him so hard.
clocked.
He was dancing there. He was so
Yeah, hit him with a
up.
big forearm. Irish whip. Oh, is he going to go for a Samoan drop? Nope, airplane spin.
There's an old move you don't see
Yeah,
anymore.
he dumps
Oh,
him.
he got him.
Holy crap, and he beats him with it.
Wow,
That would never work today.
no, this guy's so dizzy that he couldn't get up, I guess.
This guy in the red trunks that just won looks like Dave Meltzer in the face.
Well, Dave Meltzer, he has done some wrestling, hasn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he did back in the day.
I know the one guy has, I forget, Brian Alvarez.
Okay, that's who I meant. Yeah, I think that's Dirty
This guy
Dick
looks
Slater.
very familiar, but the name's
That's
escaping me.
I think that's Dirty Dick Slater.
It is. That is Dirty Dick Slater with his fancy blue and white star robe.
Dirty Dick. What a name.
Well, I guess because Dirty Richard wouldn't work.
You know. It's got everybody had those fancy robes back then, didn't they?
Yeah. But that one looks kind of cool. It reminds me of Evil Knievel a little bit.
Ah, there you go. It does.
There's no red.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, now we
Bass
go
in
to
there.
some action. That looks like no, I don't think that's Bruiser Brody, but the dude looks like it with his hair.
That's Ron Bass is the one guy I think.
Okay, well, this guy in the cowboy hat and boots is kicking some ass here. Oh, that's Dirty Dick.
Yeah.
And then he finally gets ganged up on, almost 3-on-1.
That's J.J. Dillon in there too.
Then
Manager
I'm
there.
pretty sure that it was Manny Fernandez that just came in the red.
Mm.
The Raging Bull.
That can't be Dusty. That guy's way too skinny.
Yeah, that is Dusty.
It is, though. Oh my God, Dusty was skinny at one point. Well, skinny for him.
Well, granted, because it was like 30 years ago.
Well,
Yeah, look
actually,
at
the
J.J.
70s,
Dillon walking away in a stupor, and Manny
He was-
Fernandez almost mule kicking him right in the face.
Dusty was probably the fattest in the 70s, I think. So,
Isn't that weird? You would think it would be the other way around as you get older.
running around a lot, I guess. So, but Magnum TA.
Next week.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Who's-
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah. Oh God, look at this.
Here we have Buzz Taylor and the Masked Inferno. I think we can figure out who's who.
Yeah. Probably the Masked Inferno probably got the mask on, I'm assuming.
Just a hunch.
Yeah. Masked Inferno. I wonder who it really is. Probably was the guy who was just in that last match.
Yeah.
Well, he used to do that a lot back in the day.
Oh,
Guy would come
yeah.
out
I
with
remember.
no mask and
the
the wrestle
Honky
with the
Tonk Man
mask.
said he would wrestle under a mask and like have 4 matches.
I wonder if they get paid for 4 or
I would assume
Making it-
just 1.
get paid an extra $20.
Buzz Tyler with an awful, like, bringing that guy down. It looked awful.
Old Mask Inferno keeps trying to keep his mask on.
Yeah. Irish whip. There's the hip toss. It only took him 3 times to get it. Then brings him down. Oh, and puts the giant headlock on him. He was being dramatic there.
like Rygo would say, this is WW 2K genetic character 4 versus genetic character 10.
Yeah, this dude in the Buzz guy kind of looks like Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Yeah, now you say that. Just
He's a little bigger, actually, I think.
And not very good.
You're being kind.
I hate when he's got this big chin lock on.
Yeah,
but man,
I'm being dramatic. Look at me.
You could have. It's not even wrapped
the
around
life
his
out
throat,
of him.
And you but you can see a 1-inch gap between there. But.
Yeah. Now he goes for the pin and gets a 2.
And back to the
back to the chin lock.
The chin lock, yeah. Jesus. Watching the football game there, I think your Houston just got a defensive recovery there.
Nice. Is he going for the pin again? No. A knee into the gut. Gets a 2 out of it. And then drops a big elbow. A second one for good measure.
Yeah.
He's pulling the Hogan in a third one.
Well, he's genetic character number 4 in the game, so he's only got 4 moves, right?
Yeah.
So go back to the chin lock.
Gets a 2 and goes right back to the chin lock.
And my mask keeps moving, you fucker.
Oh, that would be annoying. You know what I mean? Like you only get the little holes to see, and it keeps yanking up on you.
Yeah, you can tell this guy. He's obviously somebody that wrestles a lot without the mask because he's got the big bodysuit to cover up.
Yeah, who he is.
Yeah, he probably just went back, or he probably takes that off later and then wrestles again. Probably easier to take that off.
That could be very possible.
Oh, good. My Hopkins just got a touchdown on the football.
Nice. Still got the chin lock. Oh, hit him with the point of the elbow right in the face.
Come on, Mask Inferno. Come on, man.
Here we go. Irish whip. Ooh, high knee right into the gut of the Masked Inferno.
And he wants to
10 people in there to clap.
Yeah, come on, 10 people, clap for me.
Here we go. Irish whip again. Ooh, point of the elbow right in his face. Gets a 2 count.
Kick out
Gonna try another Irish whip. Oh, is he going for a big power slam? Ooh, yeah, kind of fell right on him. And that's the end of him.
That was an okay move, that one.
Yeah. Buzz Tyler wins.
Wow, upset.
Yeah, let's watch this again where he lands literally with all his weight on the guy's stomach and chest. Ugh. Yeah. Probably knocked the wind out of him. That wasn't fun.
Well, Mask Inferno didn't even get one move in.
No. I think you know this guy, Lance.
Yeah, Tully Blanchard, isn't that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that ugly little belt.
He looks like he's wearing the red jacket that it's the color of the seats at the old movie theater.
Or a bus.
Yeah. The Megabus.
Yeah, or some curtains in a horrible hotel.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like that little belt he's got there, but that was kind of the thing back then.
It's funny you mention that. It reminds me of the Red Roof Inn now.
That hotel chain down there?
Yeah, and that's we always laugh because it's the Red Roof Inn, so they always have shit that's red.
Yeah, they wouldn't have Blue Roof, would they?
No.
It's like, Jesus Christ, where the hell's this Red Roof Inn? I think it's the one with the blue roof.
Yeah. It's let's not make it stand out in any way possible. Well, we've got some highlights they're showing here. I'm not sure who that is, but he did a big splash on Tully Blanchard.
I thought it might have been, it's Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, it is Ricky. I didn't recognize him because he's not wearing his usual stuff.
I just listened to a podcast with him on Jericho's podcast last night. He was pretty good.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at Tully cheating with the brass knucks right to the face.
Cheater.
And he gets him. Wow, he's bleeding too there.
Speaking about Jericho's podcast, real quick, he just had his 5th-year anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A friend of mine went on the Jera cruise.
Yeah, that's where the Steamboat interview is. It's live in the ring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's recorded really well, too, so you can hear them both talk really well.
That's good. Yeah, no, the guy I know said he got to hang out with Jericho and talk to him. He said he's a really nice guy.
Oh, well, he's Canadian. He has to be. It's mandatory.
Coming up, the Raging Bull and Dirty Dick.
Oh.
Dusty Rhodes with the stitches over his eyebrow.
Wearing his life jacket just in case there's a flood.
Yeah. And he's got the boot in his hand.
Oh, that was one of his things, wasn't he? He always got nailed with boots and hit people with boots.
But you're right. He's got a life preserver there.
Actually, back in the day, we all had wore those. They're for warmth. They're for heat. It's cold down south. You know how cold it is down there.
I was going to say, if you're in Atlanta, why in the hell would you need one?
Well, that's what they always said. You see Flair and Dusty wearing fur coats downtown Atlanta. It's like...
It's Georgia. It really doesn't get get cold.
No, and if it does, it's not fur coat cold.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like someone I know that used to live there, they said they would get like snow maybe once every like couple years.
Yeah. I get snow every year.
Yeah. Oh, he's holding up the boot, Lance. You better look out.
Yeah, you're getting the booting.
And you can still see where he cut the crap out of his forehead even now, like in this video.
Yeah, well, that was one of his things. Bleed, bleed, bleed.
Here we go, Lance. We got a tag match.
Which guy was the masked guy that we just had?
Yeah, it's Dirty Dick Slater and Manny Fernandez versus Joel Deaton, and I can't see the other guy's Royal something.
Huh.
Because it doesn't show you the full name. Oh, wow. Nice kind of hip toss there, and gets him in a wrist lock.
We'll just call him formerly known as Masked Inferno.
Yeah, there you go.
Dirty Dick got two main event guys.
The pretty blue color tights. Not used to that.
So we got two main eventers and two jobbers as their tag team. Is that what we?
That's what I'm assuming. Yeah.
Jeez.
Got to try and get them over.
I guess.
But then again, maybe they weren't main eventers back then. I don't know.
Dick Slater and Manny Fernandez?
In '84, I'm saying I don't really know.
Yeah, Dick Slater
God
had been around
damn,
since
did
the
Manny
70s.
get high on that?
Oh, Manny and Dick are tag team. Okay, I got it here.
This other dude tagged out to the guy in the tan singlet. He said, "Screw this."
Okay, I thought I didn't know that Dick and the Manny were on the same team.
Oh, it's okay.
So, yeah, it makes sense.
Let's see.
Now.
Wow, big leapfrog and a nice drop kick by Manny right to the face.
And down goes the Masked Inferno. I think that's him. I wouldn't doubt it.
Ooh, hits him with a forearm smash right to the throat. That'll slow you down, Lance.
Anything to the throat will hurt you. Yeah, no doubt.
Now he's wrenching the arm, hitting him right under the armpit, trying to, I guess, Charlie horse the arm. Just as strong as Manny was, you know, I wouldn't want to. Good Lord, he just bowled him over with that tackle.
Oh, and that gotta hurt there. Oh,
the hip toss, and then starts wrenching on the wrist, bending it back. Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Manny Fernandez, he didn't make it as big as I thought he might be back in the day, because he was like their ethnic hero type thing, you know, like Pedro Morales was.
Yeah.
So that was big back then, you know. You got the Italian guy that's awesome, or the
Spanish
Polish guy,
or this guy, yeah.
Polish, And the Russian guy was always bad.
Yeah, that's true. I always wondered what happened there. As Dirty Dick got tagged in and he's wrenching on this poor bastard's arm. Oh, he's starting to make a little comeback. Hitting,
oh my God, come on,
some
Bruno.
Fists and a knee to the gut.
That ain't going to last long, though, is
Yeah,
it?
there we go. Dirty Dick said enough of this. Ooh,
Yeah,
and headbutts him
doing?
right in the head. Big headbutt. Tags into Manny. What are they going to do here? Ooh, double elbow to the face.
Some good teamwork there. Like, yeah, give me.
Oh wow, he flings him over and lets him tag out. Manny says, "I don't care," and just starts beating the crap out of this guy. Irish whip, and hits him with an elbow to the face. Oh, this guy got smart. He held on with the Irish whip, but then Manny just came and pummeled him.
He got right the fuck out of there, didn't he?
Yeah, and this other guy tagged in, and Manny hit him with it looked like a double chop to the face. Tags in Dirty Dick, and he hits a swinging neck breaker for the 3 count. He's like, I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah, get the other guy in there. I'm out of here.
That was easy enough.
Go
Here's what Manny did. They show the replay here. The Irish whip. He runs, and yeah, it was like a double chop to the neck, to the chest.
Chop.
Either way, that had to hurt.
Oh, we got the call-ups coming up.
That should be fun, right?
The Russians are coming.
Number 1.
Go to get you.
Yeah. That's
Who the hell is
funny.
this guy?
That's I'm trying to remember. Isn't that Ron Bass?
No, that's not Ron Bassman. I don't think so.
But I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's saying he wants to fight Ron Bass. So.
Oh, my bad. See, because this was when I was just a young whippersnapper.
Yeah, I didn't see much Mid-Atlantic back in the day. I did get it once in a while, but
I'm curious who it is with the title.
oh, he needs a damn haircut. That's for damn sure.
And of all people, for you to say that. Because you never say that, because you haven't had a haircut since when?
I can't remember.
It's been so long you don't even remember.
Yeah, probably 20 years.
Holy shit.
Well, my hair's been the same length for the same length. It just stays the same.
Awesome. Because you're getting old, it doesn't grow no more.
Well, 20 years it hasn't grown, right?
Yeah.
Well, it grows, but I don't know what happens to it, because...
It just disappears. Poof.
Yeah. Well, since the guy's talking here, I'll tell you a stupid story about my hair.
Okay.
You want to hear it? my girlfriend way back in the day, she wanted me to dye my hair blonde, right? And she's like, "Oh no, this is just a temporary blonde, right? Wash out." So I did it. Sure enough, it was real. And seriously, I was, horribly blonde. I'm sitting at the bar. And I'm drinking beer, and I look over way down the bar, and I'm like, "Oh my God, that guy's got the horriblest blondest hair."
It's you.
It was a fucking mirror.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was funny though, because my hair does grow, because I can eventually see the roots come in, and out it goes. But yeah,
I had a similar thing, but what I did was I dyed it. My hair is so dark, it came out orange.
Oh yeah, that happens if you got really.
So I had to buy the shampoo that lightens the color of your hair.
Good old orange.
I'm not sure who this is either, Lance. I'm not feeling very old today.
That Don Canoodle.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, the only reason I know is because I listening to it. I know you can't play the volume, but
yeah,
that's what the announcer guy said. And that's
okay.
his brother. His brother, I guess.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, I have no clue. I'm just going by what the announcer said.
And this is the guy that used to call NWA back in the day.
The announcer guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big name guy. I can't remember his name, but yeah, he was been around forever. But,
I know the face, just not the name.
yeah, and the voice, obviously, but
Because him and Shivani used to do NWA.
okay.
They're showing highlights of this guy doing sit-up slants.
Oh wow, isn't that exciting? What?
Yeah.
Oh, I know who that guy is. I don't know if that's the guy they had as one of the blonde guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not him. I thought it was the fake Von Erich they brought in there for a bit.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, this guy's too small. They're saying this is his Don Knoodle's brother, I think they said. I don't know.
Okay. The hell is he doing?
Taking his neck brace off. Yeah.
He's putting tape on the brace that he has on his neck.
Oh, okay.
So that he could try and wrestle.
Yeah. So I think isn't this Don Knoodle guy like a actual Olympic wrestler? I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's wearing a USA shirt there. So
doing some nice. Wow, that was a big hip toss by him.
Oh my God, he broke his neck.
Yeah, he hurt his neck again.
Well, yeah, fuck. He got a neck brace on for a reason, supposedly.
Like the Bobby Heenan neck brace.
Yeah. I think Bobby needed it though for a while in the end.
But that was legit, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, when he was in WWF there, yeah, he had like the Bob Orton cast type thing.
All right, this guy's telling the blonde-haired dude to get on the ground. He's going to try and mount him, I guess, as they call it in collegiate wrestling.
Yeah.
He gets away. Ooh, big shoulder block.
Oh no, I hurt him.
Hey, are you okay?
Jeez, this is exciting, eh?
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, well, that's what it was back in the day, and it was cool. You know, it was kind of neat because it was more real. You know, we all know wrestling is not real, but back then they played it up as real.
Yeah, we'll go and try to tell somebody like Manny Fernandez or Dirty Dick Slater it's not real.
Or Dr. D, David Schultz
Hell
there.
Yeah.
Oh, you make up the Russians.
Yeah, here we go. We got, and that's what they are literally calling them, Lance, the Russians.
Hey, they just stole my name. Where the hell? Come on. Oh, we got Cowboy and Red Jacket.
No, I know who that is in the blue jacket. That's Sam Houston.
Oh, Sam Houston, Jake's brother.
Yeah, and Tommy Lane is the guy in the black.
I think they might be primed for a big win here.
Yeah, because Sam Houston was in WWF in like 86,
yeah,
87, somewhere
came
in there.
In for a bit. I think he kind of came in as a Jake favor type thing.
Ah, okay.
He's Jake's brother, right?
Yeah, they're legitimately brothers.
Yeah.
And there's another one I'm forgetting that's a wrestler, is Jake's sister.
Okay.
The name's just escaping me. Whoa.
Yeah, I've heard that too. It's escaping me too, but come on, Sam.
I was trying to remember who was who. That's Ivan.
Yeah, Nikita's the big Russian from Michigan.
Sam Houston was trying to go for a move there, and it didn't work.
I like the funny story about Nikita there, and he's doing his Russian accent. You know, he's playing the part wherever he goes. And they're on the car ride headed to the next place, and he's like, can you pass me another beer there? And they're like, dude, we know you're not Russian.
Yeah,
but I can understand in a way though, if you do it all the time, you're not going to forget, right? And accidentally talk normally out in public, right? 'Cause back in this day,
absolutely. Speaking of Nikita, he got tagged in, gets a big double chop on Sam Houston. Now Ivan is back in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, reversal. Sam Houston going for a sleeper.
Good old sleeper hold.
Oh, and Ivan broke that up pretty quick. Irish whip hits him with the point of his elbow right in the throat. That'll slow you down, Lance. Tags in Nikita.
You know, you got to say back in the day, the Russian gimmick never failed. Did it?
This Tommy Lane guy was trying to give it a go, and it didn't go.
Oh, Tommy.
Takes an Irish whip and an elbow to the face.
I guess we know who's probably going to get pinned here.
Ivan gets tagged in and hits this Tommy Lane kid with a double axe.
Kind of thing.
And a back body drop. But yeah, you're right.
I think Ivan Koloff was the guy that ended Bruno's
Yes, he did. He broke his neck.
Wasn't it? Broke his neck and also broke the streak of his 5 years or something. Yeah.
Man, Nikita looks huge.
Yeah, he's jacked, isn't he?
Big body slam.
And he definitely looks like a big, bad Russian.
Oh, yeah. Irish whip. Oh, man. Just grabbed him by his throat and threw him down and choked him.
You know how to look Russian, right?
Hell yeah.
You just shave your head and have a beard and wear red. Instantly all Russian.
Tags in Ivan and kicks up. They threw the kid over, and he tags Sam Houston, and he tried to come in and gets a rake to the eyes to slow him down, Lance. Ooh, and I think he kicked him low.
He's a big, tall string bean, isn't he, old Sam Houston?
Irish whip hits him with a big clothesline. No, he said he's not done with him. He pulls him up.
Oh, he's toying with him like a cat with a mouse.
Yeah. Brings in Nikita and looks like he's going for the old Cobra Clutch.
Maybe you were talking about Ricky Steamboat before and Nikita. In that podcast interview with Jericho, he tells a pretty cool story about this era with him and Nikita.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
But I think that's the old Cobra Clutch that Sergeant Slaughter used to use.
Yeah, because I think a lot of the Russians used to steal that from him because he's
an American.
The Sergeant Slaughter guy.
Well, he chokes him out with it, and the Russians win. There he goes. You see the replay where he grabbed him literally by the throat and chokes the life out of him.
Yeah. Oh, think about Steamboat. There he is.
Yeah, main event time. Ricky Steamboat versus the champion Ron Bass. Now, we all know who that is, Lance.
Yeah, that's some...
Wahoo McDaniel.
Yeah, Wahoo McDaniel, the fake Indian guy.
Who used to play football.
Yeah, he's... I think he's Puerto Rican or something. Yeah,
I'm not sure, but I remember he played for the Jets and the Redskins, I believe.
Yeah. And the Indian gimmick back then was big, too. You know, those, like I said, those ethnic gimmicks were big. You know?
Yeah, because this was before everything went national.
But, well, he always played the Indian guy. Like, I guess they said he had a real job, too. And at the real job, they'd say, hey, Wahoo, or whatever his real name was, you going to play the fake Indian tonight? Yeah. I'm off to go pay the Indian.
That's funny.
But
like you said, it worked. That's what worked back then.
Yeah, the Russians, the ethnic stuff, the good old muscle American guy, and
Dino's hanging out in the chat with us.
Hey, Dino.
I just realized it because I pulled it up and I saw him, and he says greetings. Almost time for the main event here, Lance.
Steamboat and Ron Bass. Yeah.
Should be a good one.
Yeah, they actually got a lot of time there, I see on the bubbly thing there.
Yeah, like about 15 minutes.
Yeah, good.
That's always nice, right?
Yeah, I think these this Mid-Atlantic back in the day, they'd always have, the highlights, a couple job matches, and then one good match at the end.
But that's not so bad because that's kind of
No.
what wrestling was back in the 80s.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, you're lucky to get the one good match at the end with the WWF thing,
Hell
right?
yeah. Wow, Ricky Steamboat wearing blue.
Yeah, that was his old look back in the day.
And there's the Outlaw with J.J. Dillon.
Black Bart is the guy outside.
Really?
That's what they said.
Huh. That's interesting. All right, Irish Whip. Up. Steamboat reverses and already starts chopping.
Gotta do his kung fu.
Oh, wow. Deep arm drag there by Ricky and already gets him down.
That was his specialty, wasn't it? That arm drag.
Oh, man. He was really good at that.
Yeah, he could rip that in and flip the guy over. Quick story.
Great.
Yeah, quick story. He was talking about that podcast when he wrestled the Big Show. When he came back, Big Show's like, "You got to give me that arm drag," and Ricky's like, "No, man, you got to give me the arm drag. You're a giant. I'm not doing it."
Yeah, you do
the Big
giant
Show,
things, not take arm drags.
Well, the Big Show only wanted to do it so he could say, "I was arm dragged by Ricky Steamboat."
Oh, Ricky moves out of the way here and goes for another deep arm drag.
And the fan goes wild.
Yeah. And Ron Bass is waving his hand like, "Help, help." What's he going to do? Ooh. Drives the knee into the shoulder blade. That'll slow you down.
The mastermind, Ricky Steamboat.
One of the top good guy wrestlers of all time.
Yeah, like we were talking about guys that have never, ever been a heel.
I can't ever remember him being one.
No, he's not a heel. Never been a heel. That's who else? I can't think of anybody else.
No.
I'm sure are some.
Oh, wow. Big hip toss. And Ron Bass is a big guy. What's he going for here? Oh, wow. Head scissors. And then right back to the arm drag, Lance.
I guess there's a story that Steamboat did want to turn heel.
And Pat Patterson told him no.
Yeah, that was when everyone was getting fed to Hogan, and he said, "Yeah, that'll be it. You can be fed to Hogan." And
I remember because Ricky said he thanked Pat Patterson later in his career because he said it basically saved it.
Yeah, because there'd be really no going back. When you're such a goody-goody, two shoes, happy-go-lucky, and then you turn heel. But I'm sure every wrestler would love to be heel because obviously that's more fun, you would think.
Totally. Here we go. Black Bart whipping him into the ropes.
Ron Bass. Black Bart's outside the ring.
Ooh, my bad.
Yeah, okay.
Ron Bass. Oh. That's because of lack of sleep.
Lack of sleep.
But, Ricky, over or under on how many arm drags? I'll say 10.
10? Okay, oh, man.
Because he's on to about half of that.
How much longer we got? Oh, we got a whole long time to go. Yeah, I'll go right on 10. Hey, I don't know, man. Back in the day, you were supposed to win.
Exactly.
Everyone's out there to win. And if you got a good move,
you do it.
Keep doing it. Yeah.
There you go. Bass with the big slam. Ooh, went for the Harley Race headbutt and missed. There's another one.
Jeez. I think the over-under might be 20.
Yeah, with the deep arm drag. That's what I'm going to call it, the deep arm drag.
Yeah.
Because he makes it look good. I'll give him that. Then drops the elbow and his body on the shoulder joint there.
He just keeps hitting the A button on the controller. It's like, come on, man, there's a B button too.
Yeah, what do you call it? Where you're button mashing. I was trying to find the word. I'm like,
Oh, back in the day, some of those video games, though, the button mashers would win. That pissed me off. It's like, geez.
Oh, I used to, like, when you're in the arcade for, like, Mortal Kombat, I'd just be like, you know, pushing everything.
Oh my god, I fluked out a finisher.
Yeah.
What did I do? Or a fatality.
Wow. Bass went to go and put him in, like, a chicken wing, and Ricky countered it right back. Ooh, and
With an arm drag? Did he get an arm drag in?
What's that?
Did he get an arm drag in?
No.
Ah.
And he drops the knee right into his arm again.
Yeah, I was quickly checking my fantasy football scores, see if Allo was doing.
Yeah, me too.
Well, so you're out of one of your money leagues now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah. Well, can't win every year.
Oh, I know. Oh, wow. It looks like he's going to pull back. Ooh, he dropped with all his body weight onto his arm there.
That's a good move.
Yeah. Oh, so that's who the gentleman was that was being interviewed earlier. Black Bart.
Black Bart, yeah.
I would have never guessed that.
Well, I didn't know either but the announcer said so.
Yeah.
I think he ended up being the other Funk brother.
Oh, you might be right.
I'm not 100% sure
This
on
match
that,
will
though.
continue, Lance.
Oh.
As Ron Bass rolled outside as we go for a commercial break.
Nice. Good timing.
Where's the picture-in-picture when you need it?
Yeah, or is Let's Mid-Atlantic continues live. Oh, no, it's not continuing live. Oh, let's go to an interview.
That's odd.
Yeah.
We got Manny Fernandez. And we
I'll be right back. Joey?
Yeah, I can hear you. You there? Hello?
I gotta let my cat out.
Okay, go ahead. All right, we have Manny Fernandez here and Buzz Tyler, I believe this is, doing an interview. Manny with his fancy USA headband and his title belt.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and that's actually a nice looking belt. I don't mind the look of that one.
Yeah, I was just saying, Manny rocking the cool USA headband.
USA.
With, I think this is that Buzz Tyler guy.
Yeah, the headlock guy. Chin lock.
Yeah. Just really odd to have a interview right in the middle of a match.
It is, isn't it? It's like, well, it's all taped, obviously, but kind of some weird editing, but guess they wanted to get this in.
Yeah. I can't really see what his shirt says. I thought it said Texas Roadhouse at first, but it's, I think, Texas Rocks.
Well, definitely the first word's Texas.
Yeah, I got that. And it's all right, come on, not to be rude, but let's wrap her up. That is very strange editing.
Yeah, he's saying we're rocking and rolling, Texas rocking, and so it's got to be Texas Rocks, I'm assuming.
Okay. I kind of marked out because Manny Fernandez wished me a happy birthday this year.
Did he?
Yeah, we're friends on Facebook.
Ah.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, seems like a cool guy. But.
And we're back. Ron Bass with the Irish whip and hitting Steamboat in the face with a high knee. Reminds me of what Bobby Heenan used to say. I smell pineapple.
Smell pineapple. Oh. For Steamboat, yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, he chucking Steamboat outside onto the apron and letting Black Bart do a number on him.
Oh, he whipped him with the rope.
He didn't even bring the rope all the way out. It's like, I'll just hit you with the giant circle combined rope.
Yay, more power.
Yeah, you never know. Oh, there goes J.J. Dillon getting a shot in.
Cheaters! They're cheating.
It's only cheating if you get caught. Then Ron Bass hitting him with almost like a foot to the face. Ooh, big right hand. Almost knocked Steamboat onto the concrete floor.
Good old concrete floors back in the day. Jeez,
Yeah,
that's crazy
here
now.
he comes. Big right hand by Steamboat. Jumps off the top. Ooh, there's the big chop.
What's coming up next, arm drag?
He's clapping. There goes those karate chop thrusts by Steamboat. Oh, he's going to prove you wrong. He did a Beal.
Yeah, jeez.
Big drop kick.
He always had a good drop kick.
Goes for the cover and gets a 2.
I never liked Ricky Steamboat, just as a character type thing.
Yeah. Irish whip kind of knocks Bass into the referee, so we got some confusion here. Let's go for a side suplex. Wow. That's impressive because he's a big dude.
Yes.
Here comes some shenanigans, as they say, Lance.
Think so?
And Steamboat on the top. Oh, going for the big splash. He hits it. Here comes Black Bart and J.J. Dillon.
Shenanigans.
Yeah. Got a 3-on-1 assault.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's old Hoss Funk or whatever he was called back in the day.
Okay. Yeah, they're beating the tar out of him. That looks like Dick Slater coming in, and he's getting beat up now as well.
Who's next? Have somebody else come running out. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. They finally, Steamboat and Slater shoo off the bad guys. And Steamboat wins, but by DQ, so he doesn't win the title.
Oh, man. Cheaters.
Good old Dirty Dick with the save, Lance.
Dirty Dick.
Dusty and Dirty Dick caught J.J. Dillon. They said, you're not getting away.
I just Googled up Black Bart. No, he wasn't Hoss Funk.
Okay. What's he going to do here to J.J.? Looks like he wants to put him into figure 4 or something. Oh, no, he just takes his pants off. What in the world?
Oh, yeah, that was J.J. Love getting his pants ripped off and showing his...
That's kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
And he go and hides under the ring.
Oh, my God, my little fishnets. Oh, there's the old granny in the background there. Is she swinging her purse yet?
Yeah. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, that's one thing about J.J. Dillon. He said he didn't mind getting embarrassed like that because, you know.
Hey, look how dramatic he is with the thing they wrapped around his waist.
He's stomping out in style.
That's pretty good.
Well, that was okay. That was different, that's for sure. But that's old wrestling back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, well, before we finish this one up and head out for today, if there's anything you want to request for us to watch, anything that's on the network, usually anything, what would you say, like 97 and back?
Yeah, whatever. You get a request, we'll do it no matter what.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah. We just prefer some of the older stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to, drop it in the comments below. Whatever it is, we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, why not?
So on that note, we're gonna get out of here for tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and we'll see you back next time. Have a good night, everybody.